we go again then, VSE Ranked, and today I am going to overtake. The previous race I literally only overtook at the start and overtook nobody after the first, like into the first corner. Ridiculous. But today we start from the back. So we have to overtake today, and we are going to overtake today. We are not going to be stuck behind people for the entire race. Just trust me on that. Come on, let's do it. Right. Yeah, once it hard, be fine. Be absolutely fine. What is the problem? I see no problem. Okay, hello everybody, welcome along. Hey James, hey Tim, hey Mr. Biggles, hey Rocket, hey Mateo, hey Declan. Hey Ricardo, hey Bramley Doc, hey Aiden, hey Ultimate Beast, hey Magnuson, hey Bramley Doc, what is that, hello to Bramley? Hey Dan, welcome guys, hope you're all well. So, I just scran back a packet of crisps because I've not eaten anything today, and we're live for quite a few hours today because we're doing a catering career straight after this. Oh, why is the race raining again? Oh no. Oh no, it's raining the entire time as well. There's no dry bit at the end. I guess I can't mess up the strategy again at least. Literally just 80% all through, like I've set it to be exactly 80%. Not changing even. What is that? Didn't change even a little bit. Yeah, good. Nice. All right, well, this should be fun then. Oh, why does this break sometimes? Let's not break. Ah, good. Very good. Well, I did have slightly lower wings than JJ the other day, but not massively so. The car felt good. I think I had good pace. I never got to show it. I think I had good pace. I'm just going to tweak things a little bit here. Well, we're gonna go out in quali. I'm going to try making a change here. It's a little bit rogue. And I'm just doing it completely off, you know, just winging it. But yeah, we're going to give it a go. All right, let's, I guess we'll just put a few laps of fuel in because we don't need body practice particularly. All right, let's do this.
Everyone ready? Okay,
Great Series back this weekend. Yep, I'll be racing that, absolutely. Happy Frizzy Day. Frizzy Day. Oh, man. I hope it's raining all race. Good joke. Yeah, I was actually... Weirdly, I only got out of bed at, like, 12:30 today. I've got out of bed, like, half an hour ago. Just in time to get to have a shower and stuff and get ready before this. But I wasn't being as lazy as it sounds. I was actually working from bed this morning. Definitely saw him going. Yeah, I was working from bed this morning on actually quite a big update to the VSE Ranked spreadsheet. So VSE Ranked is complicated, obviously, the way it works. But basically, it's fundamentally fed from a spreadsheet because it's much easier to work with a spreadsheet, of course, so we can manipulate things however we need to. Which is brilliant, except for it was a really, really inefficient spreadsheet. Well, it wasn't that inefficient. I'm not going to nerd out too much, but it used iterative calculation. So basically, it recalculated the same formulas because they were all reliant on each other several times until recalculation doesn't change anything. That's basically how it works. And it was just really slow, like really, really slow. Like we'd make one change to any part of the spreadsheet, and it would take like 30 seconds to fully update. Have you ever heard of a spreadsheet that slow? So yeah, required a few tweaks. But yeah, done tweaks now, and it's a decent change. I'm not really qualifying yet. I'm just going to do a few laps of warm up, hence the waffling and hence the being close to the car in front. But yeah, it was. It took me a few hours this morning to completely refactor the way it works, moving it away from formulas actually, and into ooh, bit of back end stepping out there into oh, Cube's obviously just loud as that. Into Google Apps Strip, doesn't really matter, but just into coding instead of formula basically, which means that we only run it one time. So we only run it when we actually make a change, and it just does it once, and that's it. Anyway, I was nerding out this morning. I actually quite enjoy doing the coding stuff, so I was doing that this morning, which has actually made things a lot better, a lot more efficient, and these sort of back-end changes are actually pretty important overall, because it means Things like I wanted to introduce some more stats to VSE Ranked to make people sort of care about the results a bit more, but with the spreadsheet taking 30 seconds to calculate every time I made a change, I was like, I can't put stats. I can't add more stuff to the spreadsheet. That would be insane. So this will allow us to make more changes to the spreadsheet and introduce things like stats. Because now it updates just immediately. The rank calculation takes about 5 seconds. And other than that, everything updates just immediately. So like, if I make a change to the sheet, the up responds within 10th of a second, like a spreadsheet should. So yeah, that's been my day today. It's been an interesting one, but I only just got it done before wanting to get ready for this. So it's been a sweaty Cody day. Hey Jake. When are you going to join one of these, Jake? Jake hates anything that I make, so I doubt Jake will be joining it. But actually, to be fair, I used VSE Ranked recently. I don't know, not Ranked, setups recently. I can't remember which race that was, Jake, but I do recall you doing that. Are you in a faster car than me, are you? Has that been announced? I can't remember the, I can't remember. I looked up at the stream, but... Am I in the Williams? I'm in the Williams now to sort of get used to it. But maybe I'm not in the Williams, I've got no idea. I'll never be in the Haas or the Williams, I expect. Oh, there you go. Jake has, he's come to the dark side. He's come to the green side, I suppose, the VSE Ranked. Tiny adjustments and loved it. Awesome, that's good. Yeah, I mean, you had some fair criticism on the Baku setup when you first tried that, because that was definitely probably one of our weaker setups, honestly, before the update. But now, post-update, the Baku setups are very good. Put the overloop in a bite. Let me do that down the straight. So I made a couple of very minor tweaks. Oh my god, my keyboard's greasy from my crisps. I made a couple of very minor tweaks to the setup from the other day, because it is going to be another wet race. I don't want to put the wings up, even though that would, in theory, make me faster in the wet, because obviously the wet, you need a bit of grip in the wet. So I haven't done that, but I've actually put the rear wing down a little. Whoa, down a little bit, as you can tell by the back end stepping out occasionally. It's probably a bit much right now. So rear wing down a little bit, just to give it a little bit of straight line speed. Front wing's the same place it was, so overall we've got a bit more of an oversteery car right now. And I've also lowered the front tyre pressure, which is a bit of a random one. I just noticed I was bouncing off the curbs a bit too much, which is fine like in the dry like now. I am already running lower tyre pressures, but it should just, rather than sort of just skittering, that's not a word, but skittering off the curb, it should now hopefully sort of glide off them a little more, allow me to take a bit more curb, and allow me to get a bit closer to the car in front by using some curb. That's the plan. So we'll see if that helps us today or not. Because we were quick in the wet. That's the thing. I don't want to change too much because we were quick. So that curb there, good example, that apex curb, wasn't really able to take that before. Now with this,
okay, we've been pushed
with the lower tyre pressures we can. Well, we have moved the timer. That's the reason I didn't have permanent session timer before, because it appeared in the middle of the OSD. I was waiting for them to fix it. They have fixed it now. Yes, it glides over turn 1 much nicer. League is equal performance. Yeah. This one is VSE Ranked, but Create Series is not. You got Singapore bias? Fair enough. Yeah, our V2 setups are also a bit high on wings, to be fair, but the V3 setups are much closer. I honestly would say that the V3 setups are probably some of the best setups out there. Like, barring, esports level setups where you want to get every thousandth you can and you're able to drive a very oversteery car. Like, I'm not saying if we were entered esports with those setups we'd be the fastest, because we absolutely wouldn't be. But for top league racing and below, I'd say VSE setups are now really sort of world class, I suppose would be the word. And they were decent before, but now I honestly think there's not really better setups out there. That's a bold claim, but I think they're really good now. We spent a lot of time on them. Right, and I've got 9 minutes still. How's the fuel looking? 3.5 laps still. Yeah, it's gliding over the turn 1-2 curbs much nicer now. Also, Beast is out, but that's in the... Is it in the garage? I think it might have been on the pit entry, actually. Maybe, not too sure. Alright, obviously we're not going to qualify in this. I will do a qualifying lap at the end just to see where I would have been. I like doing that because I do like doing quali. Always sad to miss out on quali when I do these start from the back races. Just doing a few laps here to warm up, and we'll get back in and put a brand new set of tyres on. We've got a full wet race anyway, so we don't need any tyres. Okay, pretending he's not clued up on lap times. Nice. Oh man, you can cut way more than I realised at Imola. I literally thought, I know they updated the track, but I still thought Imola would be quite a harsh track on track limits. It's really not anymore. It's really not anymore. And that's why I was so far down in quali yesterday, because I just wasn't using the track limits. Let's test them, shall we? Let's test the track limits on this next lap. I am doing a race strategy program in quali, yeah. Could use way more curb there.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Oh, that was too much. Got the middle of the car on the curb and it just caused the car to straighten. Christmas sales? No, I don't really like the idea of doing sales on VSE, honestly, because all it really does is if you guys start to learn, oh, you know, they always do an X sale, Black Friday sale, Christmas sale, then you naturally just don't, you know, you wait for the sales. Hold on. Still not cutting the corners enough. Yeah, finally we do get cut. Yeah, to be honest, we work pretty hard to keep the prices as competitive and as low as they reasonably can be. Oh, we've got 7 minutes. We'll do one more. So it's not like, you know, we've got massive scope to lower the prices anyway. So I'd rather keep the prices permanently lower than charging a bit extra than discounting later on. I haven't actually really published it, but I have discounted the F124 setups, which is something we'll do in the future. We'll discount the previous game setup, because obviously at that point, there's no more updates, and it makes sense to discount it because you're buying an older setup pack, which is going to have limited future sales anyway, and there won't be any further updates. So it kind of makes sense to discount it at that point. So no, not planning any sales at the moment. I mean, you obviously can buy individual tracks for just £3 per track, and then you also get a multi-buy discount as well. So you can got a box only because fuel. I was going to get away with that though. You get a multi-buy discount with those. If you buy 3, I think you get, I can't remember. Is it if you buy 3 at the same time you get 5% off, and if you buy 5 at the same time you get 10% off, something like that, as a way to allow, you know, some people who can't afford the full £50 for the whole set straight away, as a way to allow you a sort of a softer entry so you can buy them one at a time. But no, yeah, I don't think discounts really work for VSE. It may change in the future, but for now I don't really like the idea of it. Yeah, that's a good piece, Donny. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, seeing like people, top level people go, oh yeah, like genuinely really helped, and then like the sort of more beginner entry level type people being like, oh yeah, this is genuinely a lot better, which is good. That's the point of the setups, right? They're not supposed to be alien setups that only aliens can drive. They go for controllers. A lot of people we got on controller use VSE setups as well. Yeah. Right. 1.2 seconds in those tyres.
So far, our best lap, 1 minute 15.4.
It was honestly a little bit nosy. Where was it nosy? No more off throttle though, to be fair. I'm going to go lower on the pressures. I don't know how low you can go in the wet without them overheating. I don't want the front. They're not going to overheat, are they? So I just try going massively low on the pressures to see what happens. We're going to mess up the setup completely, but now's the time to try it. So we're going a lot lower on the front pressures. I think that'll help us in the rain, but I honestly don't really know. Because I think basically the meta is you want as lower pressures as the temperatures can get away with, but it's not quite as simple as that. And we are getting a bit of oversteer. So do I just try that? We'll see. Anyway, unsurprisingly, we are in last place. Well, I assume we are. We are indeed. Oh, no, we're not, actually. Stun Brad has managed to go slower than us, but... oh, I need to remind people it's sim damage. There's a few new people in split one. So, yeah, obviously 2 seconds off pole, so I need to go 2 seconds off my delta to be anywhere near. But obviously we're going to disallow a lap. And in fact, I need to go, don't I? If we want to disallow a lap, what's forgot?
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
I want to do an out lap and my hot lap, and then be able to disallow on the following in lap. Almost forgot. Bit of self shout out there on your PC, Donny. Yeah, it's a good point actually. We do have a free setup as well. We've got the Britain free setup. So if you are unsure about VSE setups, you can literally just join a Discord server, and you get a free Silverstone setup. Literally, it's not like a, you know, oh, here's a decent setup for you to see. It's literally exactly what you'd get if you were to buy Silverstone. But Silverstone obviously is free, so no one can buy it. But it's exactly what you'd get. You get all the data. You get the fast setup, the stable setup. It's exactly the product that you would buy for other tracks, but just for that one track. So it is absolutely representative of every other track. We don't treat it any differently just because it's a free trial setup. I don't like the idea of, you know, putting extra effort into that one because that's the trial one or something. I don't like that idea. So yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Bramley Doc. About the R3. You're saying it's strong enough for you because you've got arthritis in your hands. That's interesting. Oh, God. Alright, come on then. People leaving the pits. Ah, we're good. We're good. Loads of times I was to do the lap and disallow a final one. Get on then. Let's see what we can do. I'll bottom out more and upload the front pressures. You might. Okay, a bit more speed there for sure. It wasn't bad. But 2 seconds up would give us pole. Oh, that's so deep. That's also deep. No, Alex, you idiot. Huge bottle. Not good. Come on, lock in. Okay, could have carried a bit more speed, but it's alright. Not sure it wasn't disallowed, but I'll take it. Hello to everyone getting right out of the way. Oh. Jesus, that front end bit there. I'll still see where we would have been.
We've dropped to P17. P17.
You know what? I said I was only 2 seconds for pole. 0.6 is not bad. 13.8. Let's get out of the way of everybody before we look at anything else. But 13.8. I think that's it. Nobody knows going to get to the line unless the Aston Martin does. The Aston Martin might be finishing that out there rather than starting it. It was a hard stopped. There we go. Aston Martin was indeed finishing the lap, not starting it. So Paco goes, improves his pole position time. Pretty good now. We just want to stop on track. Disallow our. Let's disqualify ourselves, put ourselves right to the back. And we'll see where a 13.837 would have put us. Looks like would have put me actually P3. Wow. P3. That'd have been nice if I was qualifying. Quite a way off pole though, but I was normally a way off pole and I was a big way off pole when I actually qualified the other day. How tough are VSE setups to use? They're not. I mean, they're designed for the masses. Like, we've got a fast and a stable setup, so the fast setup's a bit more, got a bit more rotation, it's a bit more on the nose, but the stable setup is, it's just a rock solid fast setup. You can change your Twitch name, yeah. I don't know how, but you can change it, it's possible. The other advice for making the game more fun. I guess it depends what you're finding not fun in career mode. For me, it's about the AI. The AI are too slow, so I run all the hardest AI tracks. Actually, on VSE we do have an AI rating to get the sort of the AI's fastest tracks. So I run all the AI's fastest tracks and default setups, which makes it. I'm still too fast, amazingly, despite those two conditions, but it makes it somewhat more usable. I am on 1,000 rank. I reached it last week, actually, yeah. I normally do double runs, but that's normally because I haven't done enough practice. I think if you've done enough practice, you only ever want to do single runs. Quali. Probably an age thing, last my kids. Yeah, good idea. I honestly don't know. I would just have to have a look in the settings and stuff. Just keep looking till you find it, but I don't know. Or just use Gemini or something. You'll Google it. Right. 837. Yeah, we would have been P3 with that. Wow. Okay, so we've got the pace of P3. Luckily, JJ isn't here today to hold us up, but we have got full wet conditions with simulation damage, and it's not going to dry up at any point, so there's going to be no DRS. Start for the back of the grid with no DRS could be a challenge. We'll do what we can. There you go, people helping. Bramley Dock. Alright, well luckily it isn't actually heavy rain, it's only light rain, so it's definitely going to be inters. The game's even suggesting inters. Now, we only made it to about lap 26, off the top of my head. Maybe even a little bit less than that yesterday, or the other day. In theory, you could one stop. In reality, I'm 95% sure a two stop is going to be faster. The game will not even consider allowing you to one stop because it doesn't think you can make it. I think you can make it, but I think, especially as I've got to do some overtakes, I think it's be faster to one stop. Fuel wise, I think we wanted about a lap of fuel if it was dry, but I'll certainly go under that in the wet. About level will be fine even if there's no safety cars. Oh, need to make some small. I actually am happy with the setup, to be honest. I might have gone too aggressive possibly, but I need to be able to overtake and follow closely. We'll go with it. Yeah, I mean, obviously, regardless, we're starting inters, so we're ready to go, but I'm pretty sure one stop is the way to go. About lap 16, but of course, safety cars are quite likely, even though they're reduced. We didn't get any the other day, though, actually, but I still suggest they're quite likely. We'll see. Jeslar is actually not racing today. Jeslar's not racing today. No heroics into Tamburello, someone says. Right, come on then. We'll see if we end up stopping halfway-ish, or if it's a safety car, it's a no-brainer to stop. So we probably want to go a bit longer than halfway in case it's a safety car on, let's say, lap 18. We'll be annoyed that we stopped on lap 16. But that's the plan. To get a feel for the conditions as well. Where are we expected? P2. Got big sausage sends? Yeah, I've got to do some big sausage sends. Wait, someone's behind me. Oh, and Jay must have never made it into quali. Yeah, I mean, these conditions instantly are a lot better than they were the other day. They were really quite wet the other day. Why am I I'm also getting no spray today. I haven't changed any graphics settings, have I? Or did I change it in the end? Got a lot of spray the other day. Articles are still on high. I think that's the spray normally. Weather effects are also on high. But I mean, it is a genuine advantage to not have any spray, but we had spray the other day, didn't we? Anyway, doesn't matter. Down on the inner Russell. Yeah, George Russell's been ridiculous this season, hasn't he? Absolutely ridiculous. Why is my Overlay so low and so small. One overlay. Unlock. One overlay. Geometry. Size. Take that. Yep. Yep. Works. Right, we need a good launch off the grid, guys. We actually had a really good start yesterday. It was the only the other day. It was the only overtakes we actually made. Was off the start. We got 2 positions off the start, and that was it. We were then stuck behind for ages, and then nothing more was happening. Right, another tyre attempts. Hopefully they're okay. I reckon I could have got minimum front pressures, you know, but I didn't want to go risk going to. Oh, there you go. It did work. Beautiful. Oh god. Oh god. Oopsie. Don't start with gravelly tyres, Alex. Get the gravel off. Get the gravel off. Okay, it's gone. Whew. That'd be annoying. Come on then. We want to look after the rears still, because we want to be able to run long if we want to. Right, come on then, guys. Expect to finish position P2. We need to be on the podium, really, to not lose any rank, but full wet all race. No DRS. Let's do what we can on the back of the grid. Oh! I just floored it and found the gap. Ferrari's gone now. Sorry, Mercedes. I thought Ferrari was still there. Oh! Whoa! Was that me having a brain fart? Or did everyone brake very early? Either way, it was my fault for the back of the grid. I should be more mindful. Somehow I'll get away with it, though. Again, we're coming across me there. Does eventually leave me some room. Wow, I got lucky there. Don't know how I ended up going so deep, honestly. In turn 1, but I got lucky. I mean, I got it stopped, so I didn't brake that late, but quite a few positions gained in the end, but mainly by accident. Oh, everyone's going deep, so am I. Keeping all the way off there. Oh, God. Good start, though. Accidentally a good start. Really an early warning there. I wanted a better exit than that. Wanted to get a run on Jesper. Didn't quite manage it. Got to be sending them today. We can't be getting stuck again like we did the other day. Not the run I wanted through there. What's the wheel levels like, though? They're not bad. Or I've got more battery. One of the two. Ferrari's going the other side. Oh, that's sketchy. Boom, up to P12. But a lot of batteries to it, but we get it done. Extend them on there, compromise them, allowed us to get it done. I think we'd have struggled otherwise. Right, so I'll recharge now. Look after the rears. At the front, they're struggling a little bit. Oh. Fourth gear in there, I think. Catch off nice, and they have a big recharge. Oh man, Merns is struggling like mad at the moment. Oh, so am I, to be honest. I felt more confident the other day, but we'll get there. Add a bit of battery here just to get the exit. Shut off again. Very different conditions the other day. Yeah, 4% per lap is a lot. Right, that was the start where I was pushing quite hard. We'll try and ease it back a little bit now. Don't get a warning, Alex. Oh man, I'm not feeling confident today like I was the other day. I was straight away from lap 1, I felt super confident the other day in the wet. Today, not so much. Oh, see, just keep going deep. Wasn't going deep the other day. I was able to square it off really nicely all the time. That's my number one thing right now, just gain the confidence. Bit better. Went a little bit deep there, but he did also turn across me. Don't think there's any damage, so not to me. I still got an end plate at the very least. So my straight line speed's like then. Got to go for these moves today. Can't get stuck like I did the other day. Up to P11. Let's go. It's the kind of aggression I need. Got to go for it. There were some opportunities the other day, but I didn't go for them, and I've got to go for them today. I can't be sat down the pack the whole day today. It won't go well for me from the back of the grid. Mern struggled a little bit. What's that? Adaptation? Adaptation? Or was that him just generally consistently struggling? We'll find out pretty soon. Any chance of pit onto the right tyres today? Well, thankfully it's the same weather all day today, so there's no consideration for different tyres. At P18? Yeah. You know, I was a bit far back, so I'm to get a run on Mearns here, but no go. Run a bit, just get a bit closer. Just can't get close enough. Got wide there though, not the best of exits. It's probably good enough unless he's got higher wings than me, let's see.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I think he might do. Boom! Top 10! Come on! It's more like it today. No, you don't, Mearns. Have to get up early on that to catch me by surprise, I'm afraid. Come on, let's keep it going. Pump for a sector. Big damage for Robbie in front. That could be slightly easier pickings, we'll see. Going deep there still. Confidence is building bit by bit. Not the fastest middle sector, with a slightly higher, lower wings than some others. You saw what it did for me in this straight there. Would not be able to get that move done if I had the same wings as Mearns. So,
watch out for
which will spin.
in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can.
Surely too back from the car in front now. We'll see. Yeah, too far back. That's all good. Let's just build to it. Okay, quite a bit now.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
A little bit too far back. A little bit too far back. Just as close as we can to him in the midsection. I'll be using the curves as much as we can. We'll recharge his battery. And judge on that straight line speed before, we'll get him. I was tempted, but not worth it. Recharge instead. Slow.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
The best. Okay, we should better get it on the straight, I reckon. Don't know how that wasn't a warning, but... Are we lower on wings? Let's hope we are. Yeah, could have sensed it a bit harder in the penultimate corner, but... Yeah, we're not much lower on wings. Whoa, man, everyone squeezes so much there. We're not having it. We're not having it. It was all good. It's aggressive racing, but it is very aggressive racing. Anyway, we come through up to P9. Let's keep my career forwards. % we're on the rears already. Definitely be boxing in this race.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Oh, am I struggling to even one-stop this? I need to take more care with the rears. Maybe I do. I don't only get to about lap 14. Oh, sliding's an helping. What do we need to get to? Lap 18? No, 16. Okay, yeah, we should be okay. But we do have to be quite careful on these rears. Can't just keep burning them like mad. Okay, looks like the top two are gone, so without a safety car we're not going to catch those, but we could still get P3 in this race, which would be a huge result from the back and will result in rank game for us. Stayed out of trouble so far. Right, let's maybe just settle in a little bit here. Kevin has actually dropped back. Kevin seems to drop back in races. I know he's had lots of wheel issues recently, and when last time racing was in Spa and VSE, well, in VSE League actually, rather than VSE Ranked. The same there. I don't know if he's testing. He's the guy that makes our setups. I don't know if he's testing a new setup or something. Yeah, tyres are dying super fast in this race. It's not good. Oh, Look after the rears, Alex. Look after the rears. It's more important than catching these guys a bit quicker. Got to one stop in this race. So deep. Yeah, I think the other day we were not using tyres because we were in the full wet conditions for a lot of it. So my teammate behind me.
Tyres are degrading fast.
Actually, he might be in 5th place.
Check your MFD for details.
Yeah, he's in 5th place. I'll have to double step behind him. F1. No.
Okay, copy that.
Not too stopping, buddy. Gonna make these tyres last. Do you have to probably? We're probably about. Stupid warning to get. Subject wide. We're probably about right on tyre wear the first half of this stint, but it's only just about right. So we could do is save them a little bit more in the second half of this stint, just to be safe. This is pretty marginal for a one stop, this one. Do not want to be two stopping, that's for sure. God. Oh. Okay. Want to slide. Look after these rears. We are a bit quicker than the cars in front, but be able to use it. It was about level. That's where we started with those, so that's about right. Like I said, a tiny bit, but the pit stop will save some. That's better, much better. Using all the track and just nicely just saving the rear tyres. Gonna be okay. We're gonna make it to lap 16. It's gonna be marginal. If we're gonna make us lap 15, that makes the second stint a lot harder. Should be looking after the rears a lot more than this, I think. I am doing now. I'm looking after them about as much as I can now without dropping massive amounts of pace. So do what I need to now, but it's been too late. 2-second penalty for Mearns behind. We're coming to an ultimate beast. Ooh, don't slide.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Yeah, about a second slower than the lead up. He's absolutely rapid. Oh, how is that not a warning? Ultimate Beast is starting to struggle massively on his tyres, so we want to get past him really. But we don't want to burn the tyres while we do. It's really critical on tyre wet. %, now.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
The 8% now. Very marginal. I don't think we'll quite get to that 16 without puncture risk. Ultimate Beast wing level like. Let's find out. We've got plenty of battery.
Grip is probably dropping due to
Maybe
wear.
not defending yet, not too sure.
Aggressive.
There's a Haas in the pits there already. TCM Jacobs having to go for the 2-stop. Up to P7 then. Whoa. Those little mini slides do add up to rear tyre wear. They're starting to go now. That's what Ultimate Beast was feeling, I think. P1. Very, very cautious on the rears. I've got to make them last. I did it to lap 16. Don't go to lap 16. I've got to save a lot in the next stint, which I don't want to be doing.
Okay,
This should, in theory, though, be the harder stint to save the tyres. Because we've got more fuel on board, in theory. If that adds up in this game, I'm not too sure. Done a lot of the hard work by coming through a lot of the field. We've got a few more to go, but race is long yet. It's that when we go along the lap 16, really. Fish is in, but he's also got a 3-second penalty. So is somebody else, Kieran's. So they're having to box early. They're not going to make a one-stop work. And that's why it's important to make a one-stop work here. Come on. That's behind also box. So they'll be undercutting us. So Carbine will overtake us, but you have to make a whole extra pit stop to us, so they can't go to the end from here. Where's not too bad right now. Come on. Don't get another warning, Alex. You don't need to at this phase. Oh man, these rears are sliding around everywhere underneath me. Gotta make the one-stop work, guys. Oh, that's deep. If I wanna come through the field, I've got to make a one-stop work. I've been able to overtake quite effectively actually this race, but still don't want a lot of free overtakes if we can make the one-stop work. Oh man, these rears are really coming around on me now. If I had the ability, I'd turn the off-throttle diff up a little bit. Okay, we might get 2 more laps. I think we're going to be boxing into lap 15. I don't think we want to risk a puncture. Not in this early phase of the race, because we could get, if we get a safety car in the second stint, then that will save our tyre wear. So we don't want to risk a puncture. I think we'll get that end lap 50, I think is when we're going to have to box. We'll have to ultra save in the second stint, / hope for a hasty safety car. Pretty much bang on to get to the pits with just under 80% tyre wear, which is where the puncture risk starts. So the cars in front starting to struggle a little bit more. Some of them might be in the next lap. Alex. Too deep, sent it too hard, burn the rear tyre by doing so as well. Using no ERS deployment and on all of the exits just to avoid wheel spin as much as I can. Like here, I'll keep it at none for a while. None, now medium, now overtake. Just really slowly feeding the power in. Yeah, we're still in about 4 or 5% per lap, so we're in a massive slide on the next lap. We'll be getting to the pits with just about 80%, which is perfect.
Dangerously high levels of wear now. Please look
I was having to box. That's a bit early. I'll be praying for a safety car. Oh, no, we're boxing this lap. 75% as we go past the pits. About 4% that lap, we should be good. You have to look after it though, come on. The good news is only the rear left. So in theory, we might be able to just nurse. That's deep. Oh, that's sliding as well. We might be able to nurse just the rear left a bit more, maybe.
So ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing it
in the next stint
mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Come on, we've got to box this lap, not risk a puncture. Make the next stint a little bit easier. Not worth it. Use a lot of time with the puncture.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Well done to everybody who made it this far. This has been a massive struggle for me to make this far. We're actually currently in P3.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
79, careful, careful. Don't risk a puncture this late. Always the more warm they get, of course, the more they slide. Don't risk a puncture now, don't risk a puncture now. We're all good. Nice and early on there. Wow, the rims are hot as well. Look at that. Look at that. The rims are really hot. Well, that's partly why we're sliding so much then. Oh, double stack. Oh, as if my teammate was one of 3 people to make it to this lap. Or one of 2 people in front of me. For God's sake. No idea was it. It's fine. It wasn't too bad. I only lost a second or 2. Where are we now then? Hope we're still ahead of the car coming down the pit straight. Yeah, we will be.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the
okay,
end
P11 then. But we now set ourselves up for the rest of the race. We've got to make these tyres go to the end. We cannot afford to box. Got to make these tyres go. Come on. I'm just going to understeer now because the tyres are actually... rear tyres are actually gripping rather than just sliding. We've got so much understeer. Lurk after the rears though. Lurk after the rears. Not what Jesper was doing there. Sliding around. Can't be affording that. Lots of people in front. But even if someone managed to get to the end, there'll be not only a massive puncture risk, but there'll be a much higher tyre wear than us. So this is a good thing. We've got pretty bad understeer now. Oh, Kevin's just... what's happened to Kevin? He's left. He's in the Ferrari, right? So he was quite a long way in front, having undercut us. Now he's left. Oh no, he's in the McLaren. Okay, it was the McLaren. Tyre wear is more important than pace right now, guys. If it's a safety car, that'll fix the problem, but right now the problem is a big issue. We've got to go 1 lap longer than the last stint, or 2 laps longer. 2 laps longer, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, I'll ask weather report, but it's not meant to dry up.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
AI controlled, unfortunately for him. Robbie in front of us again, and that wing damage. Oh, much longer. He's letting us go for some reason. Thank you, Robbie. Not sure why I did that. That corner there is one of the key corners for that rear right tyre.
Great pass.
Really got to look after it. Zero wheel spin. Was 4 position, but of course AI controlled Kevin. He's disconnected. That's P9 now then. Bit of a gap in front now, but tyres are the most critical thing. Most people in this race can have to box again. If I can avoid it, it could be huge. It's a long pit lane at Imola. Long pit lane. That's this one here is another critical rear right corner. A little lift through there. It's going to help us. I'll start lifting all the way through there. I think it was before anyway, but make sure I am. Got that rear right I could do without Jesper being on me. Looks like we've got pretty similar pace. I'm massively conserving that tyre now. Jesper probably knows he's got a box again, so deep. Weird thing there on the entry. I think, well, I've got a box, I may as well push, but you can't get 25 seconds worth of pace.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
Pushing a bit harder.
4.7 seconds.
Onto the side, there's a full safety car. Okay.
Reduce your pace.
Okay, that'll help. Tyre wear should now no longer be critical for us, at least. We'll see what happens to other people. And who's going to box? Who's going to choose to box? Anyone who boxed a couple laps before me will probably choose to box. So they can definitely go to the end from here. Even if there's no more safety car, I'm not going to box because there's too many positions to lose.
Slow down.
Yeah, there's quite a few people boxing.
Which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Yeah, loads of people boxing. Look at this. Oh. Go on, go. Yes, but all the battery even just to get there. Okay, P3 now, guys. Wow. P3. Now, obviously, people behind have got slightly fresh tyres, but only 10%. It's not going to make a huge difference. As long as I can be very, very careful with these tyres. Oh, Paco. Okay.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to.
Paco might box, but honestly, Paco's too far in front. It's only Josh in front that might box. That'll help us. So Josh in front, box. My teammate, of course, box the same lap as me. Why is my teammate in front of me, for God's sake? Paco in the lead, boxed 1 lap earlier than me, so he, just because he's got such a big lead, he'll probably take the opportunity just because he probably, yeah, 28 seconds he can. Really look after this rear right under the safety car, guys. No sense to burn it at all. Here, just look at me on the throttle, just treat it like it's got an egg underneath it. So in a load of people with fresher tyres behind. Only 10% fresher. Should be able to get it to the end, so shouldn't be a big issue. What were we doing before? About 4% per lap. Hopefully on the safety car it'll be more like 1 or 2. Especially once we get actually down to safety car speeds. Right now we're way quicker than safety car speeds. Is Josh going to take the lead? Josh is going to take the lead. Yeah, I couldn't take the lead even if I push, so right decision. Me and Josh and people up here that haven't boxed. And AI also didn't box. Look at that, just cruising through there. I think I'm down to maybe, is it 2% per lap? Under the last lap or so. Just remember, we need to save about 2 laps extra. We need to go 2 laps longer on this than we did the previous stint, so 2% per lap, that's half a lap per lap. So this safety car will save at least a whole lap on the tyres. Plus if I treat them a little bit nicely. Thereafter, I think the safety car will sort us out. I think we were very marginal. We probably would have had to go into puncture territory without the safety car. With the safety car, I think we're going to be good to get to the end without being in puncture territory, but I do still have to be careful on those tyres. So we box at the end of lap 15, right? So that'll be all of lap 16, 17, 18, 19, and now 20. So this will be 5 laps. Now, be on, let's say 15%. That's 3% per lap on average so far. Good. That's really good. It's a lot less than the 4 to 5 we were getting before. We've definitely already saved at least 1 lap. Let's burn the fuel a little bit, actually. Now in a podium position. Come on, this is what we needed. Oh, just all about tyre wear. It was always about tyre wear. Let's go in that extra lap in the first stint, which now is basically irrelevant. And choose not to push on my first couple of laps. Also, that's now irrelevant. I would be in the exact same position now, even if I pushed my absolute nuts off on those first couple of laps. Car. It's been out for quite a while, but I don't think it will come in this lap. The longer the better for me. I think it'll be next lap, which will completely fix my tyre woes. So what we're doing, about 4% per lap, let's say. And if we come to the end of lap 22, we then got 10 lap, 40%, yeah, easy, easy. And even if it's more like 5% per lap, that's still easy. We're good now. The safety cars sorted us out. Let's see what happens here. We might even be able to push on the tyres, but I don't want to overstress them too much. We're still going to be critical. We can have better tyres at the end. We'll be faster than everyone else around us. Still 2 people yet to catch. Will it come in this lap? I don't think it will, but it is. It's not. It doesn't only come in when everyone's caught. There's also a timer on it. Burn a bit of fuel, but I don't want to burn the tyres. It's still on 15% though. We're literally losing less than 1% per lap behind the safety car. Perfect. Yeah, tyre issues are over now. I still don't want to push hard on them. I still want to basically do exactly what we did in the first stint now. Push, but not to the extent of like wheels spinning everywhere and just being silly, you know what I mean? We're now completely fine on tyres. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, I think the guys behind will catch this lap anyway, but it will come in the end of this lap regardless. So we can get racing. Now, I think Paco might be too quick for us. I reckon Josh has got similar pace to us. Jacob behind, I'm not too sure. There was a top 2 that ran away, wasn't there? Was it Jacob? Jacob had to box on lap 11 though on his tyres. Was that him just embracing a 2-stop, or was that him absolutely munching his tyres? Not too sure. Still on 15%, guys. This is huge. Completely filing tyres now. I mean, we've been on these for what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This will be 7 laps. So we should be at about 35%. Maybe not quite that much, but about 30% we should be on at the end of this lap. We're going to be on 16. We've saved 14%. Huge. A little sippy of water before we get going.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Come on then, guys. Tyres should be fine now. Fuel's about right as well. Might be more safety cars, but yeah, we'll have about 12% worse tyres than those around us though, so that may affect us later on. We'll see. Second gear there, but it's all good. No threat from behind. should have tried to get a bit close to Paco. He might have low wings, you never know. High wings, I mean. Ah, yeah, if I was a bit closer. Wide. Right, come on, head down now, guys. I want to at least hold on to this P3 and give an opportunity here by the safety car.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Paco has now got to make an overtake in this race. It's not easy without DRS. We'll see how he fares. Oh, that's a bit deep. Now, so Jacob at the moment looks a bit quicker than me, but I'm also being cautious of battery. Paco is expected to finish race P1, by the way. I'm expected to finish P2, so right now we're both behind where we should be. He's going to go for here, though, is he? Oh, very close to contact. Nice race, though, from both of them. So that bit of wheel spin there is fine, because I've got to get the power down. When I'm battling people, a little bit is fine, but I just can't be burning it everywhere.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Nice and close to potentially pick up any pieces. Keep the charge. They may have burnt more charge, battling each other. Get nice and close. Paco is surely the faster driver here. We can sneak him somewhere. Maybe, just maybe, we can defend him to the end. I don't know what his wing levels are like. Was forecast to be wet all race. Some of these guys might have gone really high wings as a wet setup. Come on. I've avoided the intake curve. Everyone's used to avoid it. I prefer to hit it. Oh, weaker corners that one though. For whatever reason, final corner. Paco will have a great chance from Josh here.
Be aware, these tyres need to go the distance.
Josh stepping on the inside. That's a surprise. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, Paco has probably now won the race. Kind of surprised Josh didn't fight that bit harder. I think he had a chance. Hold on to that. Still looking after these rears, though. Maybe he's more thinking Paco's going to get me. Alex is my race. I'll leave myself a sitting duck to Alex, maybe. Oh, middle of the car bottomed out there. It's the first time that's happened. Compromised me for sure. Went for it there. Decided to absolutely go for it. See if I can catch him off guard. Almost did. Josh, burn the tyres, burn the tyres. He boxed same lap as me. Oh, understeer in the dirty air is not fun. Could have gone a bit more aggressive with him on the brakes into the penultimate corner, but didn't really feel worth it. Going too aggressive on him. Jacob's definitely a bit quicker than me. Ah, deep there. Keep going deep now. Keep avoiding the inside curve to try and get the exit. I don't think it really works. Managed to recharge quite nicely this lap. See, I don't know why I bottomed out there last time. I pretty much the same line and bottomed out that time. Don't know why. Yeah, Paco's gone. Got the pace for short. Oh, that's a good warning there. Push deep there, but still flat through that last corner, so nothing I could do. Deep there, but not deep enough. Still trying to look after the rears a little bit, just a little bit. Paco will not win this race, why? It's amazing if he doesn't. Can't be under on fuel, just had a safety car. Yeah, Paco's, I don't think I got Paco's pace anyway, so I was never too worried about Paco. I was going to try and sneak him if I had the opportunity. Other than that, I was never too worried about Paco. Yeah, I've got to take that curb. I've been avoiding that curb to try and get the exit, but it's not been working.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
It's starting to slide a little bit now. I expect they're getting a bit hot. I popped down on that curb again. Is it super dirty every time I'm close? Seems to bottom out. Paco just smashing fast lap after fastest lap. Need to always make sure I've got the ERS on this straight though to make sure Jacob's nowhere near me. Oh man, I do enjoy it. I know people like to moan about it a lot, but I do really enjoy the dirty air in this game. It makes a proper challenge to get people. Like Jacob is quicker than me right now, but we just can't get close enough because of the dirty air. And same with me on Josh. I'd have had that move done by now if the dirty air was the same as last year's game. I've got to lock him. Not sure it's not warning. I've not been taking nearly as much enough curve in that corner. Oh. Deep. Hello. Nice and close now. Plenty of battery. Slipstream. Or his wing levels. We gain at the end of the straight, but is that because he's been backing off the ERS or what? Oh, lay on the brakes, get it stopped just. Move done. Move done. Up to P2. Come on, let's hold it. Little mistake into the final corner. By Josh was just enough. Let's recharge now. No mistakes. And this position's ours. Come on. Look after the rears as well. They're up to 50%. We should be fine. Only 4 laps to go. Yeah, enjoy the dirty air, Josh. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Come on. 18th to 2nd at the moment. Paco has been too quick for anybody in this race. So this was realistically my maximum. What result this would be. I'm actually edging away from Josh now. Jacob might be getting him pretty soon. We'll see. Slide him on the exit. How close is Jake? How much battery have we got? We'll see.
Okay, you're catching the car.
Come on,
ahead,
3 more
remember,
laps.
We need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Yeah, still a lot slower than Paco last lap. He's definitely class in the field at Imola. Whoa, Alex, come on. That's silly. They're pretty hot. It's actually quite nice. It puts it on the nose a bit more. It's a bit slidey, but it allows the car to turn quite nicely. Yeah, I'm edging away from Josh now.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Come on. Oh yeah, the back end is really sliding out. Run away! Run away! 2 more laps after this one. %11 tyre wear to play with. Actually, no, that's a lie. 21% tyre wear to play with, so loads of tyre wear at the end. Last lap still half a second slower than the car in front. Oh, a little bit deep. Okay, nice. Car gripped. I thought it might slide there, but it gripped instead, so got away with that. So no mistakes. Gosh, it's still close enough to capitalise on a mistake, so no silly mistakes here. It's the first time I've really been able to show a pace at all in Imola in both VSE Ranked races. And even now I've got older tyres than most. 10% more wear than Paco in front, but make no mistake about it. Give me the same tyres as Paco right now, he's still quicker. Good lap this one though. Which was when the XCL, I'm on a good lap, wanted to set a PB. You get a feel for it now. How much grip is really here without any dirty air. Absolutely broken Josh this lap. This is it, one more lap to go. Another 24.2. Actually a 24.8 last lap for Paco front, not sure what he did. That is not his normal pace. Push on the final lap, we may as well. Let's give us some beans. Oh, where's fine now? The car's just constantly, just right on the limit of grip. Whoa, look at that, that's too much. That just gives you a sign of how unlimited of grip this car is. Oh, best corner. Another PB sector, let's give him my best lap. BV fastest, 23.1. Paco's got that quite comfortably. See the sliding, the front gripping a lot more on the rear. We've absolutely demolished Josh in the end. But here it is, Paco wins the race. Congrats to Paco, class in the field for short. And I do a fast lap of the race, or my fastest lap of the race on the last lap. P2, expected finish position, but from 18th place on the grid. Absolutely buzzing with that one. And Paco also went for fast lap on the last lap. He got a 23.2. So he was about half a second quicker than me. That was about right. That was after the line. Oh man, what a race. That's more like it. What a different race to the previous one. Previous one, I just could not overtake anybody ever in pretty much the same conditions. It was wetter, but the same thing. No DRS. No overtakes after turn 1. And then that race, completely different. Completely different. It still wasn't easy to overtake, don't get me wrong, but completely different race, that one. Thoroughly enjoyable as well. A little bit strategic. Some good on-track overtakes, some good battling. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm buzzing with that. Let's go. Let's go. Most overtakes and driver of the day as well. Nicely done. Jesper gets cleanest driver. Congrats to Jesper. And obviously fast lap and race when it goes to Paco. That was Never really in doubt. I do think Josh could have fought him a bit harder. But realistically, I mean, look how quick he was. He was just stupid quick at the end there. I mean, what was his pace compared to, what is he, low? I mean, he obviously backed off there to do a fastest lap, but 23.6s, 23.7s consistently before that. And Josh was doing, we did a 25, that 24. Yeah, so he's about a second lap quicker than Josh. Something like half a second lap quicker than me. So, yeah, Paco was probably always going to win that race, realistically. We said replay it now, say it again. But yeah, there you go. There you go. P2 expected for this position. So with the bonus for finishing second on the second in the results on the podium is what the word I'm looking for. Finish in second place. That will be another 6 points plus 5 for turning up. So it should be an 11-point gain there. 11 rank points gain, I believe. Let's go have a look. The sheet, having been completely re-engineered today, should hopefully update nice and quick now if Stuffso's on it. Oh, we never actually made the new thing. There we go. Boom. So much faster now. It used to be so laggy before, guys. It literally, like I said, every single thing used to enter in the sheet used to genuinely take like 30 seconds to update fully. So like this column just wouldn't populate for ages. And now look at it. Boom, straight away. So there you go. I do get P2, I was right, plus 11 rank gain. Paco, though, gains plus 15. So he's now on 1,048. I'm on 1,020. Josh gains 15 as well, so good game for him there. Would have been a lot more if he managed to win that race, of course, but still very healthy gains there. So congrats to Josh, awesome race. One little tiny mistake in the final call was just enough to allow me to go for it there. Dicker gains 5, Kieran gains 21. Thomas Du gains 19. And not sure what happened to Kevin in the end, whether he had to leave or what, not too sure, but loses 21. Robbie loses 15. But those two guys, obviously, I think Robbie DNF'd and Kevin disconnected. So who was the... who was new? There was quite a few people who haven't been in top split before. And to be honest, Robbie and Kevin have definitely been in top split before. So those guys were the only two bottlers. Other than that, everyone else in top split. Remember, Sim Damage is top split only. So those guys that raced other splits before, yeah, they absolutely smashed it today. They absolutely smashed it. We should have a look here. Is there any? Can't see at a glance anyone in last Wednesday's split 2 that would have been here, but yeah, anyway, right, well, it won't quite update the... Yep, nice. I think Stuffs managed to break that again. I don't know how he always does it, but he's managed to break the standings. I do quite want to fix them. Hold on, maybe I can do that in a few seconds. Can I do it in a few seconds? Well, they're not as broken as they once were. Oh, okay, the other sheet's also broken. Nice. I don't know what's happened. I have to fix it. It will be close though for the standings on the Wednesday one. Circular. Don't know why it thinks it's circular. I've got no idea why. I've got no idea why it's broken. I'll have to fix that another time because I don't know why it's broken. Anyway, yeah, that's VSE Ranked. Do stick around if you're watching live though, because we'll be doing some catering crew in just a minute. But yeah, 11 ranked point gain. I think that's the biggest gain I've had on Fridays, right? I'm pretty sure that's got to be the biggest gain I've had on Fridays. Let me have a quick look here. Where am I? Why is that ordered by? So which one was that? It's the middle one, right? So didn't race it last week. Gained 3 the week before. Gained 9 the week before. Gained 5 the week before. Lost 3 the week before. Lost 1 the week before. So it's always been within about what was that? 5 ranking points plus or minus of my of 0. whatever, you know what I mean. But today was 11, so massive gains today from the back of the grid. In fact, I gained more than I did in the race I qualified the other day, so that shows the performance today. No strategy bottles to be had, so that's good, that's good. Anyway, guys, that's it for VSE Ranked. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that one today. Really good fun. There'll be more coming for VSE Ranked. I'm going to work on stats now we've done that big overhaul of the sheet, so hopefully we'll be able to dig deeper quite soon in some more interesting stats. But yeah, other than that, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Remember, if you're watching live, I'm going to go live with Kate and Career in just a minute. I really want to fix this sheet, but I'm not going to. It's annoying because it's probably an easy fix, but I don't. My brain won't do the easy fix right now. Literally 6 to 150. Yes. If 5 to 5 is driver, yes. It makes sense. That's not circular. Literally not circular. I don't know what it's talking about. I don't even know what's changed to make it circular. Oh, it used iterative calculation before. Oh, I see. That's annoying. If I turn that back on, it will slow the sheet down. Oh, it's fixed it. How much is that going to slow the sheet down again? Maybe a lot. Anyways, does it give us the standings? It does give us the standings. Okay, so that'll do for now. Clearly, I wasn't quite done with the tweaks I was making this morning. But yeah, anyway, so I do stop the standings now. Paco's the closest, though. Now, with his pace today, he's going to be a real challenge. He's 19 points back in the standings. He's got 290. Oh, I've got 291. He's got 272. So, yeah. Going to be a challenge. Going to be a challenge to overcome Paco. I'll do what I can with his pace. But all it takes is him not attending 1 week. I also missed 1 week, so we'll see what happens there. But there's the standings. Right, anyway. Okay, let's turn iterative calculation back off because slow the sheet down like go. Okay, right, if you're watching on YouTube, guys, I'm going to restart the stream real quick, purely because, like, it doesn't really work having, like, I don't like having a 4-hour-long stream where it's, like, 2 different things in one stream. I'd rather have a stream that says VSE Ranked and a stream that says Catering Career. So if anyone watching not live wants to watch one or the other, they can nice and easily. It's just the way I like to do it. If you're on Twitch, don't worry, just stick around. Well, we'll be live. So, anyway, right, give me maybe 30 no, a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. If you're watching on YouTube, give me a minute. You may not get a notification, but just go back to the channel in about a minute's time. There should be a new stream that's live. There will be a new URL. In fact, wait. Maybe I can make the URL now. Hold on. Can I do that first and post it in chat? Absolutely huge if so. Hold on, let's try this. Go live. Schedule stream. Caterham Career. Let's go with that as a title. Okay, yada yada yada, waffle, public. Okay, there we go. Boom. So that should be a new URL created. Let me go and get this URL and paste it in YouTube chat. What is it? It's only have 2. I haven't had any lunch. I'm going to be starving after I finish. Here we go. Here we go. I think that URL won't be live yet, but that should be the URL that we go live to. Fingers crossed. Anyway, catch you there, guys. Start sending the data and hope for the best. Start sending the data and hope for the best. Oh yeah, I really do need to do a bean stream. Yeah, I do. I'm working on it. I'm kind of rethinking the way I do content a little bit, so I am working on it. Yeah. Right, I think we just got live on YouTube, can't we? Wait.